What's up, what's happening? And welcome back to Gentlemen's Counsel. I am Adrian Taylor. And before we get started, you already know what you need to do. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video because ultimately it helps our channel grow. And if you have any questions or comments, make sure to drop them below. Today, I got a story. So we're going to have a little story time. And I'm going to give you a little bit of background about myself and why, I definitely am passionate about personal development. So I can remember, back when I was a teen and I decided to go into the military. And, I don't know if I really decided. It was kind of pushed into doing it, you know what I mean? By family and everybody around me, so to speak. And one thing that I can remember being told is when I made that decision to do it, that my life would be set, right? Somehow this was gonna miraculously make my life set. And coming from where I come from, me hearing something like that, I was like, woo, yeah, I'm all on board. This is what I wanna do then. It is gonna set me up. It's gonna set my life up. And so, when I went into the military, right, and I remember receiving that first paycheck, and it was like, whoa, hold up, man, time out, flag on the play. How is this setting my life up? This ain't no money. Like, I think some people have it misconstrued that, people in the military make a lot of money. I wasn't making no money. I wasn't making a lot of money. I did have, some benefits. Of course, I didn't have to pay for food or housing, but I clearly wasn't set either. And so that moment, it hit me, that I needed to develop a plan to make sure at the end of my enlistment that if I stayed in the military, I stayed in because I wanted to, not because I had to. And it's crazy because I started planning. I came with the process, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And I did, all the way to the end of my 6 years. And so at the end of my enlistment, people that I came in with, their enlistments coming to the end as well. And it's like, hey, what you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna re-enlist. I'm like, why? Man, I got bills. I didn't save any money. I have no choice. Now, mind you, most people that I knew, or even most people that I do know, don't really go in to the military with the plan of I'm doing 20 years. Like, I seldomly ran across those type of people. Most people go in with the thought process of I'm going to set myself up, on life. I'm gonna get a head start. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna put money away. I'm gonna have my schooling paid for, things of that nature. Rarely do you come across somebody that says they're gonna do 20 years. But a lot of times, people don't set themselves up to properly make a decision on, hey, I'm staying in because I want to stay in and not because of, piss poor planning, so to speak. And I'm real big on the saying that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So yes, I only did 6 years and I was able to, get out of the military and move on with my life. And do some of the things that I'm, doing now. But yeah, man, you have to plan. You have to plan. Because when you plan, the choice becomes yours. And you don't become a choice by circumstance. All right, man, you got your free game. Now go and apply it.